Just imagine I got these two today, a loaf of bread and 6 croissants for $4 in total. So let's talk about it. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here in Canada, you might be wondering where the best place to buy your bread is, especially if you are someone who really loves eating bread like I do. So of course, all around Toronto there are plenty of bakeries that provide really high quality and good bread, but it can get expensive. For a bread loaf like this, for example, at a rather fancy bakery, you can easily pay $6-7 for a bread loaf like this. But then of course there are other bakeries which have much more moderate prices. For example, Hot Oven. Hot Oven is one of the bakeries that I love going to buy my bread, sometimes also pastries and other snacks. And of course croissants. I love croissants. So now let me tell you a secret. At Hot Oven and perhaps also at other bakeries, you can get bread loaves like these for as little as $2 or $3 on sale. And of course, bread that is offered at that price is usually not fresh. It's not made on that day, but usually it's about a day old. But from my experience, if you buy bread on sale at Hot Oven, the quality is still very good and it's still quite fresh. So the original price of a loaf like this would be, I guess, around $4.99, but on sale it was only $2. Yes, I know, crazy, right? So at Hot Oven, at the back of their store, they usually have a rack where they put all their sales item on display. By the way guys, if you found this video useful and you want me to make more videos about groceries shopping in Canada, then please let me know by hitting the like button, and also leave your comments down below and tell me what you want to know more about. And not only did I get this beautiful loaf of bread, but I also got these croissants. And let me tell you, the croissants at Hot Oven are really good. I mean, I wouldn't say that they're the best, but they are definitely a lot better than what you can find at your supermarket. And these croissants, usually if you buy them per piece, like just one croissant here, it would cost around, I think, between $2.50 and $3. And keep in mind, these are just plain croissants, and one bag of croissants like this, if they're not on sale, they can cost $10 or $12. But today I went to the sales rack and saw that they were on sale for only $2. So that was just amazing. I would have bought more bags like this if I had more space in my freezer. And that's also a tip that I want to give you. You can always freeze your bread. That is something that I very often do. If I see good bread on sale like today, I just buy more of it even though I still have bread at home, and I simply put it in the freezer, and then I take it out when I want to eat it. I heat it up, either put it in the toaster, the oven, or just heat it in a pan, and it will taste fresh and great again. So I would definitely recommend you to get your bread at bakeries instead of at the supermarket, because at the supermarket, if you buy croissants there, for example, they have a lot of additives and so on, whereas the quality at most bakeries will be much better. So this bag here has 6 croissants, and just imagine that the regular price of one croissant would be around $3, whereas I got a whole bag for just $2. And these taste amazing, for example, with smoked salmon or even with cream cheese. And this bread, I must say, I'm not sure if it's a French bread. It's definitely not a sourdough bread. I forgot what the exact name is. Here, let me just show you a slice. This is what it looks like. And another very important piece of information is also about the tax. You know that here in Canada, in Toronto, there is something called HST, which is a value-added tax of 13% on most goods. But on groceries, on basic groceries, including bread and also dairy, produce, meat, etc., there is no tax. So if it says $2, that is all you pay. So just $2. Yes, everything is expensive here in Toronto, but if you find the right places to shop, good quality items, then you can save yourself a lot of money. And by the way guys, one place where I really like to shop my staples at, which are canned items, pasta, milk, etc., is Walmart. Walmart has a delivery service that actually works quite well. And if you want to know more about that, then you can check out this video here. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.